my friends and viewers, welcome to Ask Charity. My topic for this week is on anger management, and it's up there. I know that most of you must have heard a lot about anger management. You know things about anger management, but I thought I should just touch it a bit, so that one or two things that is not known by some of you, you can get one or two things from this. And so I'll say, what is anger management? Anger management is a process that helps people to identify stressors. People learn steps to help them manage anger. They may then handle situations in a constructive, positive way. The purpose of anger management is to help person decrease anger. It reduces the emotional and physical arousal that anger can cause. There are two types of classified anger management, and they are: one is internal internal events such as perceived failures, injustice, or frustrations. Another one is the external events such as losses of property or privileges, teasing someone, humiliations, and more. These are two classified types of anger management. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a bit of my story about anger. Now, the later part of last year and the later part of 2016 and some part of 2017, or through most part of 2017, some later part of 2016 into most part of 2017, my husband and my daughter, they used to really make me angry. I talk and I talk and I talk. I say things to them, they have like deaf ears. They don't listen. They don't want to know. And they turn around and they come back and ask me. Everything was like on my head. It was too many things I was lifting, and the stress was just too much for me. And you see, stress can cause you anger. It could make you become angry. And then in the process of me going through all this talking and being angry by what they do, what my daughter and my present husband, what they do, what they are doing at home, or why they make me talk. When I realized that it was hurting me, that talking or that angry because of what they do was becoming infuriating to me and becoming annoying to me, and I get angry every now and then. I became so angry that it started affecting my health. I noticed it was affecting me internally, not just external. And then I wasn't happy. I wasn't really happy. So I decided by end of October, or before October ran out, I decided that I wouldn't be angry anymore, because if I keep getting angry by what they do, by what they when I keep talking to them, they don't listen. I keep getting angry by the day. I realized that it was going to do more harm to me than them, because anger could lead to death. Anger could cause you death. It could make you go crazy, and you don't want to go through that. It's very painful. It hurts a lot. So when I realized it, I just made up my mind one day. I said, no more. I'm not going to let them do the little things that will make me run myself crazy. And then I went on my knees. Like as always, if you listen to some of my videos, I've always talked about praying, and I believe in the power of prayers. And so I decided prayers will help. I went into praying more and more by the day and asked God to give me self-control, to help me to overcome this anger. And then I started absorbing. So sometimes I think more of like as if you are meditating, and then I'll think, or I stay calm. Instead of talking and talking, more talking, I decided to keep quiet or look at things. There are things you just have to overlook and let it be. So I started adopting that method. I started having like a nonchalant attitude, like I don't care attitude towards things that they do. I just look at them and I go. and this is how I was able to cope with that annoyance or that anger they were causing me. They talk the things I want them, or I ask them to do, or warn them, or make them understand. They didn't want to. But when I let it be, I saw that the things started changing on its own. Now, how do we control this anger? We could control anger by using cognitive behavioral therapy treatment for anger disorders. And this cognitive behavioral therapy helps an angry person. It helps an angry person to recognize the self-defeating negative thoughts that lie behind anger flare-ups. Improvement in communication skills could help anger management. Focus on problem solving, avoiding problematic situations, humors, and self-deprecations. These all could help with anger treatment or management. Now, treatment for cognitive behavioral anger disorder also include you cope better with difficult life situations. Positively resolve conflict in relationships. That's number 2. The more treatment for cognitive behavioral disorder for anger management. Now, also deal with grief more effectively. Mentally handle emotional stress causing by illness, abuse, or physical trauma. Overcome chronic pains, fatigue, and other physical symptoms. These are cognitive behavioral treatment you can use for anger disorder. I want to stop here for now, and I want to thank my friends and viewers for my loyal friends. I want to thank you guys for keep coming to my page on Facebook. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Thank you for following me on Twitter, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I want to thank all of you for coming to Ask Charity, and I also would let my friends know that that website that I have been planning, in due time I'm going to put up that website, and I'll put a lot of things that would excite you guys. But other than my this Ask Charity things, you'll find more stuff going on in that website that would excite you and help you out. I want to thank all of you for coming to Ask Charity. God bless you all. You have a wonderful week. Bye bye.